Eighth Day, Loving Your Inner Child, Part 1. Today you will look beyond the adult you see in the mirror and meet your inner child. This is a very important day in mirror work. Take my hand and let's go to your mirror. Look deep into your eyes. Look beyond the adult you see in the mirror and greet your inner child. No matter how old you are, there is a child inside you who needs love and acceptance. If you are a woman, no matter how self-sufficient you may be, there is a little girl inside who is very tender and needs help. If you are a man, no matter how self-confident you may be, there is a little boy inside you who longs for human warmth and affection. When you look in the mirror, do you see your inner child? Is that child happy? What is he or she trying to tell you? Every age you have ever been is stored within you, in your consciousness and in your memory. In childhood, when something went wrong, you tended to believe that the problem was with you. Children develop the idea that if they can do everything right, their parents will love them and never punish them. Normally, we disconnect or detach around the age of 5. We make this decision because we believe there is something wrong with us, and we no longer identify with that child. There is also a parent within us, and for most of us, that inner parent is constantly reprimanding our inner child. If you pay attention to your inner dialogue, you will hear the scolding. You will hear your parents telling you what you are doing wrong or cry. So, back in childhood, we start a war with ourselves. That is when we begin to criticize ourselves the same way our parents did. You are an idiot. You are not good enough. You can't do anything right. This constant criticism becomes a habit. In adulthood, most of us completely ignore our inner child, or at least belittle it, just as we were belittled in. Whenever you feel afraid, recognize that it is your inner child who is scared. The adult is not afraid, but they have disconnected and are not standing by that child. The adult and the child need to establish a relationship with each other. How do you connect with your inner child? The first step is to get to know them through mirror work. Who is this child? Why are they unhappy? What can you do to help them feel safe and loved? Talk to your inner child about everything you do. I know it might seem silly, but it works. Let them know that no matter what happens, you will never turn away from them. You will always be there to support and love them. All your inner child truly wants is to be noticed, to feel safe, and to be loved. If you can take a few moments each day to start connecting with the little being inside you, your life will be so much better. Let's affirm, I am willing to love and accept my inner child. 8-day mirror work exercise. Find a photo of yourself from around the age of 5. Attach this photo to your mirror. Look at it for a few minutes. What do you see? A happy child? A child who has suffered? Talk to your inner child through the mirror. You can look at the photo or even into your own eyes, whichever feels more comfortable. If you had a childhood nickname, use it when speaking to your inner child. A great approach is to sit in front of the mirror, because if you're standing, you might feel tempted to walk away as soon as difficult emotions arise. So, sit down, grab a box of tissues, and start talking. Open your heart and share your deepest thoughts. When you're done, say these affirmations. I love you, my dear. I am here for you whenever you need me. You are safe. The power is within you. 8th day journal entry. For this exercise, you will need crayons, colored pencils, or markers. Using your non-dominant hand, the one you don't usually write with, draw yourself as a child. Be creative. Attach the drawing to your mirror. look at it and start talking to your inner child. Ask them the following questions and write down the answers in your journal. What do you like? What do you do that you don't like? What scares you? What do you need? What can I do to make you happy? Close your eyes and take a few moments to reflect on what you have learned about your inner child. 8th day, love message. I embrace my inner child with love. Take care of your inner child. It is the child who is afraid. It is the child who is hurting. It is the child who doesn't know what to do. Reach out to your child. Embrace them, love them, and do whatever you can to meet their needs. Make sure your inner child knows that no matter what happens, you will always be by their side. You will never abandon them. You will always love this child. 8th day meditation. Let go of the past and relax. Take a deep breath and close your eyes. Inhale deeply and allow your body to become completely relaxed. Focus on your toes and let them go completely loose. Now relax the tops of your feet, your heels, and ankles. Let your feet feel heavy. Allow this relaxation to move up through your calves and behind your knees. Feel warmth and relaxation spreading into your thighs, making them feel heavier as well. Now, let your hips and glutes relax. Allow your waist to release. Then feel the tranquility rising into your chest, expanding through your collarbones and shoulders. Let your forearms loosen. Release your elbows. Let your arms, wrists, and hands relax. Allow any remaining tension to flow out through your fingertips. Relax your neck, then your chin, cheeks, and the muscles around your eyes. Let your forehead and scalp relax as well. Let it all go. Empty yourself, unwind, and relax.